There has been a massive breakthrough in the search for the missing flight MH370. Welcome to Inform Overload. I'm your host Johnny Rogers, and if you're new to the channel, we tell you about the most interesting news stories we find on the internet and we make them more entertaining. Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 left from Lumpur and was on its way to Beijing with 239 people on the plane, and on March 8, 2014 around midnight they lost contact with Malaysia Airlines. The final words from the pilot were "Good night Malaysian 370." After that, the plane mysteriously vanished and became one of the world's greatest aviation mysteries. However, 4 years later, 5 pieces of debris from the plane has washed up on a beach, prompting the victims of the families to urge the government that the search should continue. The items were discovered by fishermen off the coast of Madagascar, and one piece in particular still has a legible label on the debris. All of the debris has been handed over to Malaysian Transport Minister Anthony Loke for review. Grace, the daughter of Malaysian airline flight victim Ann Daisy, had this to say: "We want the government to continue searching for these debris and piece them together like a jigsaw puzzle so that we can get some clue as to what happened to the plane," adding that this offers a fresh ray of hope to all of the relatives. Mr. Loke said that they are open to proposals but must have credible leads before they can decide on whether to continue the search. So far, only 3 wing fragments have washed up along the Indian Ocean's west coast, and they have been confirmed to be from the flight MH370. Amongst the other debris found was a tattered laptop bag and a single flip-flop. For the next of kin though, all of these items really do give them some hope of closure at least. So far, the lengthy investigation has totaled $144.8 million that has resulted in no clues as to why the plane vanished. This has by far though been one of the largest hunts for a wreckage in aviation history. Many other groups have even sprung up working on a no fine no fee basis while scouring the 120,000 square kilometer area of the Indian Ocean. However, many of those searches have ended in disappointment, leading to them being called off. A mathematician named Mike Chillick claims to have found the crash location, determining that it must be further north in the Indian Ocean. Even a plane hunter had pieced together satellite image clues that he believes show the wreck in a Cambodian jungle. Sadly, along with people trying to figure this mystery out, the conspiracy trolls always find a way in. A recent theory is that hackers unlocked the cockpit door to suffocate everyone so that they could hijack the plane. Of course, many others suggest that Vladimir Putin or North Korea were also involved, and perhaps the wildest conspiracy came from Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull, who suggested the pilot was responsible, saying that it was very likely that the captain planned this shocking event to create the world's greatest mystery. However, there is something to consider here. MH370 wasn't the only Malaysian flight that went missing that year. On July 17, 2014, flight MH17 was shot down, killing 283 passengers and 15 crew members on board. So this newfound debris is also sparking a debate that it could be from the MH17 flight. A tailpiece that was found shows the missing tail logo piece of MH17 that crashed over the Ukraine. Now I want to turn this question over to all of you beautiful viewers. What do you think about this new debris that was found? Is it in fact evidence from the MH370 flight, or is it from the MH17 flight that was allegedly shot down by a Russian missile? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. With that, let's move on to some of your featured comments from the video titled "There's Something Messed Up Happening in the Indian Ocean." Only seemed fitting. McKezick says, "Could it be related to the recent Alaskan earthquake? Please shout me out." There's your shout out, and it could very well be, but either that or T-Series, I don't know. Dakota Berry says, "Man, I learned so much on every video." Well, happy to have you here, Dakota. I love this next name. "Why are you smiling when you're next, huh?" says, "Stop selling cars with your hands, Johnny. I'll stop being a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man when you stop telling me not to smile." Also, somebody quickly make a slaps roof of car meme. Jake Smith says, "Godzilla has finally awoken from his long slumber." Let's hope that's not a thing. Tic Tac Toe Animation says, "It's all a play of T-Series because Felix is beating them." Yes, maybe if we play the recording backwards it says subscribe to T-Series, but don't do that. Seriously. Don't do that. Thank you for watching Inform Overload. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Plus, if you want more videos like this one, just click the playlist on the screen. And if you have any hot tips on any new and exciting stories that you want us to cover, find my Instagram in the description below and send me a DM. From Inform Overload, I'm Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care.